Hey guys, today I'm going to show you what I've been using, to record with. And it's a GoPro Hero 6 Black. And you guys know what that looks like. I've got that in my hand. I don't know how to show you that unless I pull a picture off the internet. This is my chest mount. When I use that, I have that right to my chin as close as I can get it. That's a little case obviously that goes around the camera to hook it to the chest mount. I also have a little mount for my full face helmet, but I don't have a microphone, so I don't put it on my full face helmet yet. And this is the foam sock right from GoPro, to keep the wind noise down when I'm using it. That's it, nothing fancy. You guys, I do everything on one take. That is it. I don't try again, so you get all of my mistakes. Pushing the wrong buttons, bad grammar, and everything. Well, this is what I want to show you. This is the bag I'm using. This is from Leatherworks Inc. out of Stockton, California. Yes, they are made in America, handmade, and these things are stunning. I mean, they are so well built. Hopefully I'm showing it to you well enough. We'll see. Let me get some of this GoPro stuff out of the way. That's the back of it. It's got kind of this hard surface on the back here, so I usually, protect my bike from that as best as I can. But the leather, that stuff's thick. Let me see if I can show you that a little bit. Bear with me. There we go. I don't know if you can see how thick that leather is, but yeah, that's gonna last generations. This thing's stunning. I'm gonna show you kind of how I put it on the bike. I don't know if you could see those Indian head insignias on there. They're kick-ass. I like them. But I leave my foot peg on. And I'm going to set the camera down over here for a second. I mean, you can take the foot peg off, but, my wife rides with me all the time. I also put a little tape on this stuff. Usually I use painter's tape. I always recommend painter's tape. I didn't have any, so I just use a little electrical tape. Keeps my bag from rubbing the paint off. And it fits right on here beautifully, right on over the foot peg, as you can see. It fits in there nicely. So you don't have to remove it, but you can. Now when I put it on, I take the cover off just because it's easier, so I can just slide these right through the frame rail, right back around and right through that hole. And that rest is basically self-explanatory. It's also got one for the front, and I hook it right around this, or right through here, and strap it on tight. This thing goes nowhere. I can fit an iPad in it, all sorts of stuff. Works great. Glad I bought it. Again, Leatherworks Inc. out of Stockton, California. I would recommend their bags for sure. There's other ones too. I always try to buy American made as much as possible. I'm kind of a stickler for it. But that's pretty much it. And I don't know what else to say, but ride ugly, and you guys please subscribe. I could use them. Hammer that button.